Hey there, this is Mindy Marzek with This Fairy Tale Life, and today I am doing a tutorial for Tailwind Create, which helps you create dozens of Pinterest graphics with just a few clicks of your mouse. I am a Tailwind affiliate, which means that if you sign up for Tailwind using the link in this video description, I will receive commission based on those purchases, and I thank you for your support. So as a Tailwind affiliate, I received early access to Tailwind Create to test it out and to share with everyone how easy it is to create beautiful graphics. Personally, I am not a graphic designer, so it takes me a really long time to create graphics for Pinterest, and this tool has just been a major game changer for me. So I am going to show you using an example with one of my articles. This article that I'm using is for my churro ice cream recipe, and the first thing I'm going to do is click Start Designing from the Tailwind Create homepage. And it's going to open up into a new window where I can put in my blog link, and it will populate the pin title in just a second. There it is. I'm going to take this off and leave it just as this churro ice cream recipe. This is the text that will show up on my pin graphics. And then it will pull photos from your article. It is still in beta, so it looks like it didn't pull all of my photos, but that's okay because I have them handy saved on my desktop. So I'm going to upload those photos. And then the other option you have is to look for stock photos. So I'm going to type in ice cream and just see what pops up. Now, I don't really need any additional photos because I have a lot of really nice photos from my article, but I'm just going to click on this to show you how it works. So, okay, I've added my link, I've added my title, I've added my photos, and I am ready to create. So I'm going to go down here to Create Images. And Tailwind Create is going to populate dozens of different graphics, different looking graphics, different style graphics with the information I put in. Look at all of these options I can choose from. It just goes on and on and on and on. It's so exciting for someone like me who, again, it takes me a long time to create nice looking graphics for Pinterest. So I'm going to scroll back up. Before we get started on fine-tuning, refining these different images, I'm going to show you over here on the left your options, your design options. So as you can see, you have your photos up here. You also have a color palette you can choose from. This particular color palette is my brand colors, which I set up when I set up my Tailwind Create account, but you can click on the drop down and you can see there are several different palette colors to choose from. They will select a palette based on your photos, which is awesome. And then they also have a few different color palettes you can choose that are preset for you. So those are fun. I am going to stick with one of these from my photos. I'm going to go with this one. And then you can also add different text, so you can change your text and it will update all of the images. I'm going to keep it as is. And then you can change your font. Again, when you're setting up your account, you can choose a couple fonts to be your brand fonts, and those will be the default fonts. But you can choose any of these and it will update for all of the images. I'm going to choose this one. And then you can also add additional text if you want to add a subtitle or a call to action. It will populate on all of the images. And then you can choose your branding. You can have it add in your website or your logo, which again, you can upload those when you set up your account. So I'm going to choose my logo and I think I am ready to go. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to scroll through some of these designs and see which ones stand out to me. I really like this one. So let's start here. Now, when you see a design you like, you can quickly make some changes if you want. You can change the color, you can cycle. I'm just pressing this little palette image and it cycles through all of the different colors. I like the pink, so I'm going to keep pink. And then you can also cycle through the different photos. Let's do that one. I like that one. And then if you're happy with it, you can just hit select to finalize it, or you can do some more complicated edits. From here, I am going to, there's not much I really want to change. I just need to maybe change my logo here so that, because it's not working with the pink. So I'm going to delete that and I'm going to go over to text and let's do add a call to action. And I'm just going to add my website name. Let's move it down, make it smaller. That seems good. And then I'm going to change this to white. Perfect. I'm going to make this a little bigger so it stands out a little more. Okay, and that's it. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to save and go back, and it is going to select that one. So that one's ready to go. So now I'm going to go through and let's see if we can find another good one to share. Okay, I like this one here with the diagonal colors. That's fun. Let's see if I can cycle through some of the colors. Oh, I like the pink and the red together. And then let's just see. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So let's see if I can do some fine tuning to this. I'm going to take off the bold. I'm going to center the text. Maybe make it a little bigger and put it up a little higher. Again, my logo doesn't work quite so good. In hindsight, I should have just left it as text. But that's okay. I'm going to move this, reduce the text size. Have that there. I think I'll make this white too. Alrighty, so there's another one. Super quick. See how easy this is? I love it. Alright, so we saved that one. Let me see if I can find one that kind of works with my, here, this one looks good with my, my logo. So I'm going to edit this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this title up a little bit. So it's something like, make, let's see, delicious churro ice cream at home. All right, let's see if maybe I'm going to choose a different font for this. Something maybe narrow. Change the letter spacing, the line height. I'm going to try a different font. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to make it a little smaller. And my logo looks good. I could change the color of this if I want to. I like the pink. I'm a big fan of pink. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to save that. You can see how easy this is. So now I am going to review my selection. I've done 3. I could make a ton more if I wanted to, but I'm going to review my selection. I have 3 here ready to go. And, oops, looks like I forgot to take off, like maybe, oh, something happened with this one. So I'm going to not select that one. All right, so I'm going to use these 2. And now I can do a couple things. I can either download these and save them to my computer, Or I can go straight into my Tailwind scheduler and schedule these. So it takes you to the drafts, and I'm going to add these to my food and drink recipe. Now it's giving me the warning that I've already added this URL to that board, but I know it's been a while and I know that this is a brand new image, so I'm okay with that. And my description, make your own delicious churro ice cream at home. Hashtag ice cream. And then go down to add to queue, and there it is in my queue. So awesome. And that's it. That's it. That's how simple it is to make dozens and dozens and dozens of pins for all of your blog articles, all of your website pages. It's so easy. So again, if you want to sign up for Tailwind and access Tailwind Create, the link is in, again, my affiliate link is in the video description. There's also a special code that you're going to need during this beta session. I don't know how long the beta is going to last, but you do need the code that is in the video description. And I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy Tailwind Create as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Again, this is Mindy from This Fairy Tale Life. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.